All right, guys. I think I'm losing count. What is it? Session 12?
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's session 12. Kingdom of Mysticka. Where we last left off is we fought these 2 yellow razor spiders, and it did not. The fight started off really scary, with Ghoul getting critted a bit right in the neck, and we ended up doing it. And what you see here is, I believe we already healed up and everything. We expended, we did a short rest and expended some resources. So what we have left is, in fact, I better update Ghoul, because I think I got my action surge and second wind back. Yep. Okay, excellent. So we're all ready to continue off. We decided and agreed that we didn't want to head back to Shadow's Hold just yet, that we have enough strength in us to keep on hunting. Right?
Correct.
So, now before I switch to the next one, I'm going to randomly determine which direction we're coming from.
Did we mark, whoever's carrying the legs, did you guys write down that you were actually carrying those so we know how many we have and
I did.
where they're at? Okay. Thank you.
I have 8 of them.
Yeah.
I think someone else was carrying the other 8.
Cool.
Yep, cool. Yep, I have 8 yellow razor legs.
Okay.
Each one, by the way, is half a pound. So make sure you put that in, CJ.
Okay.
So also, while we're doing the whole short rest thing, I want to... Deadeyes will just have a little talk with Captain Balazar and just kind of everyone in general about being situationally aware. And, I'm unleashing these powerful magical bolts, and it's about all I can do to try to get them to go in the right direction. But once they're gone, they're just going of their own. And so, as Theron found out, if you happen to get in the way of one of those, it's not very good. Obviously try to avoid that as much as possible, but it's probably a good idea, if it's not at all possible in a combat situation, to not stand in front of me or to get in the way between me and creatures, which I know is not always going to be possible, but
Right. Or maybe,
something you can think about, because
maybe keep a tree in between Deadeyes and yourself. Good, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. So Ghoul grunts, says, sound advice. Deadeyes says, it looks like some wicked magic indeed.
I don't want to be accidentally hitting anyone.
Yeah. No doubt Theron probably gets a certain look on his face as he recounts his memory of him getting pegged. Okay, sound advice.
Yep. All right.
Basically the same as, you wouldn't stand right in front of an archer shooting arrows at an orc,
True.
It's not a good idea.
This is more deadly.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we figured out, there's kind of little enclosure here of these semi-transparent webs from these spiders that we couldn't see. And so we go around and we just continue down. Lost your camera, CJ?
Yeah.
I
want to devour my food really quick, and I don't think the audience wants to see it.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Okay, so we continue on. So we start heading off into this direction to more of northeast, maybe? The east? So we headed off northwest. Well, I guess we're just kind of roaming around. We get to this place where there's like a cliff, and it goes up about, just in this spot, about 15 feet, and we could easily look over and we could see where the broken ground is starting. And so we decided to go up above on top of this broken ground where the ground is kind of rising up. And we followed that around, just being aware, we're looking for some giant mole spiders. And we follow this around. Let me change the map here. Okay, so in this area that we're at now, so these cliffs over here that you can see. This is about 25 feet down. Especially right here, this is almost like, let's do that again. So that's almost like a complete straight 25-foot drop. There's like a slope right here, but it goes down, descends down 25 feet. So that's how high up we are in comparison to this outside piece of ground. So again, as we're walking through, trying to be alert, on the lookout, there's all these spider webs just completely covering everything.
Yay.
We can as we walk by, we notice these tiny looking spiders just kind of crawling around everywhere. Like they might even be baby spiders for all we know, but there's different shapes, sizes, colors, but just this forest is just heavily infested with spiders. And looks like we're entering this map heading up more in the northward fashion, but we kind of had to go around. So let me switch the map here. Okay. So we're heading up, I guess, more towards this way. You can kind of see it. There's a dead tree about right here with some webs on it. And there's some webs here. And I think, let me check everyone's passives here. Perception. Yeah. So everyone but Deadeyes sees something. And let me rearrange this slightly.
Live up to my name.
Because its stealth score was not nearly as good as I had thought it would be.
Stealth score?
Yeah.
I wonder what we're running into here. I guess a spider could try and be stealthy, huh?
I'm going to try to determine what the I'm just going to randomly determine what the distance is that we see. That's another thing. I haven't seen any rule on like ranges for vision and all that kind of stuff for when you spot things in the daytime.
Sure.
So I'm just going to randomly determine. So it'd be about right here then. Okay, Ghoul stops and he says, "Whoa, you guys see that?" And we look up over here and we see something black right here that is kind of in the shadows underneath the two trees. And we can see that it's spinning a web on one of the trees. And that's not really paying us any attention just yet. But it's completely black. And it has this long blackish horn off of its head.
Oh, shit.
Those things are mean.
Oh, boy.
These are the rhino.
Rhino, yeah.
Yeah. Charge!
Yeah, and it does not seem to notice us just yet.
Is it called a rhinoceros beetle? Or
It's rock.
spider, I mean?
Rocksteady.
It's a black rhinoceros spider.
Yeah. Okay.
So Zizix is up in the air. Probably.
Yeah. After that,
75.
actually, after that last thing, I was going to keep him just above Ghoul. Like just right in front of Ghoul. And but up above the canopy still.
Okay.
So, because I can tell with his spiders and everything, having him really far ahead isn't going to be that advantageous.
Right. Well, his perception is not too great, anyways. So
If stuff is hiding, it's going to be hard to see. If stuff's not hiding, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But these spiders are obviously hiding.
Yeah. So, yeah, this one seems to be all busy. So, what do we want to do? Ghoul mentions, a black rhinoceros. I would love to make a suit of armor out of those things.
Erlon
You see
says,
spiders?
Erlon says I can make an illusion and try and get it to charge it, and then we can attack.
Where's the spider you guys are talking about? I don't see a spider.
And Ghoul points slowly, not wanting to cause too much motion, but he tells stay still, and he slowly points. And he has his axe in his hands, of course, the whole time. But he points directly and says, just below, in between those 2 trees up there. Go ahead and make a perception check. As you squint and you try to look, and you see it.
Nice.
Yeah,
job.
you see it. You see it now. You can see that, in the darkness of the shadows between the 2 trees, this black exoskeleton of this spider just sitting there going to work on this tree, building a web.
Okay, I see it now. I'm gonna start getting my spells ready. What do you
Theron
guys
would
wanna
like
do?
Theron would like to use this free object interaction to drop the branch, or set it on the ground, not drop it. I guess that would also be an action, possibly to do it quietly. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do. So he just mutters to himself, "No, I guess no need for this."
Okay. So,
So it hasn't seen us yet. Correct.
no, it has not seen us yet, fortunately. What do we want to do?
I'm going to create an illusion and try and get it to charge it, and then we'll attack it.
Okay, should we... so you want to try to just distract it first with an illusion, and then we'll attack?
Yeah.
I will do a ready action
Well,
for the
I
charge.
think, Erlon, why don't you just go first with your casting of the spell?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll cast it. And basically, I can either create sound or an illusion. I can't do
Sure.
both with this.
What do you want to make?
So I want to make an image of that guy that punched me.
Actually, Erlon, let's double this up. Let's do 2 right next to each other. So just point to where you want to put it.
See, I'm pinging. That's 30 feet away from me. So the range is 30 feet on this.
Okay.
That's where I was going to put my guy.
I'll slowly move up next to you.
What you could do, though, is you could make him talk or say something while I make the illusion. You can make a sound come from there, so it gets the thing's
That's
attention.
true. Yeah.
Should we all prepare a ready action then before you do that?
Well, I'm going to try and get it to charge that thing. It's probably going to charge the closest thing to it, so I would assume.
Mm.
I doubt it's going to run through him to get to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we could all still prepare a ready action, so when it does charge that thing, we could just outright attack it when it does do that.
Sure, if you got a ranged attack. I think you do.
I do.
Actually, huh? Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't pull it.
Let
to
me.
Who are you making it look like?
Actually, I don't have to pull.
You know that
it,
guy that punched me? That was talking crap to
Yeah.
me? That's who I made him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the guy that punched you in back of the head.
Yeah, that's who he's
So
looking.
I just put like the picture of a guy.
Okay.
And there, he's actually bald, but yeah, just whatever. It's
I'm gonna get right there then.
just some guy.
Okay. Yeah, and if you want to
Okay.
make him make noise to get the thing's attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll actually
We-
use my... Oh, go ahead.
Okay, hold on. So I'm trying to get the order of this all correct because even though we haven't officially started flipping over cards, I'm trying to mentally figure out the order that we're doing things. So first, Erlon, you did this image, and you're basically saying, hey, let's try to get the spider to charge the image first, right?
Yes.
So you summon this image. So that's there now. And then who goes next?
Mike is going to. Well, you guys were going to ready an
Yeah.
action when I did this. Was the
Yeah,
idea.
I'm gonna ready an action too.
And then
Ghoul's
Mike,
just going to stand on guard and ready.
and then sorry,
You-
not
you-
Mike. Dead
range.
Eyes was going to make it make noise to start talking to the spider to try and get its attention.
Okay, so you're going to have the noise
Minor illusion.
come from the image?
Well, it'll come from that area.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna have... I'm gonna use
What
my...
kind of noise?
I'm just gonna use my actor feet to mimic the sound of that guy. Just because I can. So...
Is that a
It'll be
guy?
that
or
guy
is that a
being like,
beast?
Hey, have
Hey,
you seen any
stupid
filthy
ugly
orcs
spider.
around?
yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
could
you
be like-
do that.
Oh, I hate orcs.
And you almost hear this really high-pitched kind of squealing noise. Well, first, I'm going to roll an initiative check for it, okay? Real quick.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It might try to... Holy freaking crap. I'm glad that was not an attack roll.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
It's
so
gonna be
at
one of
this
those
point,
days, guys.
Yeah.
when do you think you go? Like, do you go before this thing charges? Because it looks like it's about
No.
ready to pound.
Right after
So-
it charges. Once when it hits
So
the
you're
image.
back here, right? You
Well,
were back
I
here?
need. I put myself right there
Yeah, when did you put yourself there, though, in this whole scheme of things?
before he made that noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So before he made the noise.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Immediately,
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
yeah, that's why the order of what you guys were doing was pretty important.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So,
Isn't
what
that a
you
beauty?
see,
Are we fighting both mole spiders and rhinoceros spiders? Are you kidding me?
okay,
Yeah,
this,
I was gonna say.
Oh, dude.
what comes out here is, Theron, you take a step forward, okay? And the ground just seems to you almost think it's an earthquake at first because you see the ground just kind of ripple like this and kind of shake around you. And just from underneath the ground, you see this spider, this big hairy spider that we know to be a giant mole spider, just come right up out of the ground and lurch right at you. And it had a ready action. It's ready.
Oh.
Beat the
So-
snot out of this thing.
Yeah, it's going to try to bite you.
Cool.
And it lurches out at you, and its fangs just dive right in, right towards your leg, and you just leap back just in time. As you see it then recoil back, partially kind of into the ground, out of the hole that it came, and it looks like it's about ready to spring again. But you managed to dodge. All right. Now, we were on the alert, but here's the thing. We kind of had a different course of action set in mind. So this was before Deadeye's actually made that sound. So I want all of us to... I'm not going to say we're exactly surprised because we saw this spider up here because he bombed his stealth check, so we saw him. But why don't we just go right into it, and we'll do an initiative check.
Okay.
And no disadvantage or anything on it, so no one's surprised. So just... Okay?
Give me a sec. Let me pull it up. All right.
Okay, Theron fails. Here's Ghoul. Fails. No surprise there.
Huh.
You saw my roll, right?
Oh, yes, I did. Deadeyes?
So that was the first one.
Yeah, you were... oh, I see. So you're about to start casting this sound, minor image with it to make the sound, and all of a sudden you're just like, you kind of feel a spray of dirt just hit you in the face, and you look over and you see Theron just in the nick of time just jump to the side as this big old spider comes out, and you're just kind of looking at it like, whoa, what's going on? And you're trying to be perceptive, and you're looking around, maybe seeing if the ground is going to come up underneath you or in the surrounding area as well. Like, for whatever reason, there's a sort of delay here where you're just taking some time. So let me move. Okay, so Deadeye's, Ghoul failed his roll. Theron, you're just trying to size up the situation. The captain. Did not roll for the captain yet. And captain fails his. Oh, you guys didn't see that? Ah. My bad. I forgot to roll it so you guys... do you want to roll for Zizix? Deadeyes?
Oh.
You should check her.
14.
So close. One away. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and see what happens. Of course.
It's all right. There's that image there. I'm sure he's going to go after it. It'll confuse him for a round.
The spider is definitely alerted as to the sound of this giant mole spider coming out trying to attack Theron. And it looks like it's ready to pounce, and it just leaps out, like really quick reflexes. And it leaps out right at this guy.
You big, dumb.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to move it right there just because, it kind of soared through it and landed right there. And it had its horn narrowed down, and if someone was standing there, that could have been really deadly. And I believe it winks out, right? Because
No.
I think it fades or something.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, if you physically attack it, I think it becomes apparent it's an illusion, that it's fake.
Yeah, but it doesn't fade. Oh, it becomes faint for that creature.
Yeah,
If
it becomes fake. Yeah.
If they think it's an illusion. Okay, I see. So it's
so
a little more transparent then. Yeah.
right. So suddenly this image just becomes like really kind of ghostly to it, like just transparent, like it can kind of see through it. And it's feeling with its legs, and it knows that it passed right through it. So I don't know if it'll really see it as much of a threat. We'll find out. But it wasted its turn, so that was cool.
Yep.
Next up. Ooh. All right, Theron, you are unfortunately the lucky guy.
Right on.
What to have happened? It rolled a natural 1.
Right on.
Jeez.
Have it kind of slip in its hole and kind of fall. Kind of it slips a little bit and kind of just falls on its belly.
That'd be funny.
Because it's
Like
kind of halfway
prone?
out of a hole. Yeah.
Okay, so this,
Hey, I'm trying.
I'm going to make it force to make an acrobatics check versus your DC, Theron. Your ability DC.
Oh boy.
If it doesn't make it, then I'll explain what happens.
Okay.
A 14. What's your...
Yep, that makes it. You need a 13 or higher.
Okay. Well, it lurches out at you, and you jump up in the air just in the nick of time, and you kind of like land on top of its head.
Sorry.
And it forces it to the ground a bit just from the weight of you landing on it, but it manages to shake you off, and you jump back off of it as it recoils back to its hole. So you almost had it prone at your feet.
Right on.
Erlon.
All right. I am going to... I don't really want to attract Purple's attention.
Yeah, you know firsthand how nasty that guy is.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is... So I'm going to move right here. You see where I'm pinging? I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast 1 red.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself there.
Okay.
Yep, and you have a clear shot right
Yep.
next to Theron. All right. Nice.
Almost.
Solid hit. You align your blast, and you just Hadouken it. You just this beam of energy just streaks out and nails it right in the abdomen area. Good. 5 points of damage.
I'll take it. It's better than a
Force
1.
damage.
Yeah.
And Theron, you almost hear like a hissing sound as it gets blasted by this beam of energy. Anything else you want to do, Erlon?
No. I have only one more. Well, yeah, I do, actually. I'm going to...
Okay.
I'm going to give a
Bardic?
Bardic Inspiration to Ghoul. It's my last.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like having a bard as a friend.
Good
So-
stuff.
That was my last one. No more Bardic Inspirations.
Awesome. So let me zoom in here.
And I am done now.
Okay. All right. Let's recall. Everybody joins the deck now. Here we go. Round number 2. Ooh, Theron. Nice.
Okay.
Very nice. What you gonna do? You have some fancy maneuvering that you just did against the spider.
I'm going to politely withdraw. That's what I'm going to do. And I am going to withdraw. What's it? Withdraw my movement speed?
So you give it a little bow because you.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
No.
So,
I'm not actually going to bow. But I go up to my movement
Namaste.
speed, right?
yeah. What's that?
I withdraw to my movement speed, right? Is that how it works?
Sure. Well, yeah, you spend an action to disengage. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's called disengage in 5th edition. So you
Disengage,
disengage,
right.
and then you can move your speed without invoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I am going to go. It's about right there.
Okay?
And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Getting the hell away from that thing.
So you back off there. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we see now Theron just kind of look at this spider, and he just slowly backs away, and this thing is about ready to pounce. But Theron just gets out of dodge.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Ghoul quickly just asks to you, Erlon. He kind of looks over at you and says, quickly, which one should I engage?
The mole spider.
Okay. Boy.
I'm gonna have them on.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can have both of them on you when you do it.
I know. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm the fighter of the party, though, and he's a half-orc, and he meets his problems head-on, so...
I'll try and keep you alive.
This scares the crap out of me.
I'm sure it does. It would scare the crap out of me.
I mean, if I moved, like, right here, that would be bad, because then Deadeyes would be in the direct line of number 1.
If you think strategically it's going to be better for you to go up and engage the one purple, do it, man. I mean, you just asked me. You don't have to do it, I tell you.
Well, I know. Just because okay, so Ghoul did that because you were the one that fought the black one
Yeah.
in the training. So he wasn't too sure. And he's the one that took on the giant mole spider.
Yeah.
And barely did it. But he also knows that black one is, potentially pretty bad.
Yeah.
But also mainly because, for a selfish reason, Ghoul wants to keep the big, thick pieces of its exoskeleton intact so he can harvest enough of them to create a heavy suit of armor.
Yeah.
So he might not trust anyone else to be careful with blasting it, He doesn't care if you guys blast to bits the red number 1, the giant mole spider, but I'm thinking he might just go and engage number 1 right there.
Probably better than letting it charge you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That too. Yeah. So, yeah, Ghoul runs up with his great axe and just going to let loose the mighty swing of his axe. Oh, come on. I don't think I'm going to use my inspiration on that.
I don't know that it would help you.
Yeah, those are hard to hit.
Yeah, that's just too low of a roll. So, well, he swings and he just yells a few Orcish curse words that he learned from Thomas. Because he, that's where he learned to speak Orcish, funnily enough, was from Thomas. So he yells out a few curse words to get this thing's attention.
And I say in Orcish and its mother, too.
And Ghoul lets out a laugh. And anyone else know Orcish? Deadeyes?
Deadeyes and Gnomish says what?
Yeah. All right. monstrous
Right
spider,
on.
fortunately, is not going to be leaping and charging anybody.
Yeah, that was probably the better option. I was being a little
Yeah.
selfish.
I think.
Which is
So-
totally in line with my character. So.
Sure. That's okay. All right, it's going to attack Ghoul. Bring it on. Come on. Spider lurches at Ghoul, and Ghoul just holds out his big two-handed great axe and just keeps it at bay and fends it off. All right, Erlon,
Sweet.
you see the giant mole spider about ready to pounce as it sees all sorts of tasty morsels of food right in front of it.
I know. Man, I don't want to waste a second of a spell on that. Let's see. I probably need to save my magic for healing, so I better just do damage. I don't think I have any other choice. Okay, I am going to Eldritch Blast it again.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it worked pretty well the last time.
yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it and then move.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. We need rolls like that. That's awesome. Okay, another beam of energy.
Oh, you not need that.
You for sure hit it, but it raised up, about ready to pounce, and right where you would have nailed it, like just direct shot, it managed to just glance one of its legs.
Yeah. Okay.
Before he ends his turn, Theron would like to say I would move to the left if I were you, Erlon.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I still
Oh,
don't.
do you?
Oh, I see what you're saying. There's a cliff there. I get that. But going to the
That's
left,
not the reason.
no.
He
What,
could stay there.
In case you roll a 1 with your water whip, is that why?
No, because
just
I'm gonna. If I succeed on my water whip, I'm dragging it towards me, and he's in my way.
All right.
But he doesn't know that, so.
No, but I was kind of thinking.
And I
of
will
going that way
drag
anyway.
it right over your ass. No
So I can
offense.
move 15 feet, right? I can't move 30. I move half my movement. I
No,
can
no,
move
no.
half-
You're thinking second edition now. There's no half.
man,
move.
it so screws me up, man. Sorry.
You get to move your full speed, man.
Dude, I played second edition for like 20 years. This is
I
like
know.
screwing me up. Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, you get 30 feet. Yep.
Yep.
Go
Okay.
for it.
And then I get hit by a giant mole spider that comes out of the ground. All right, I'm done.
All right, awesome. Ooh, Zizix. Just in time, Mike.
Yeah.
You missed me rolling a 1 on damage on an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Took one of its leg hairs off. Heck yeah.
Did you hit
Got
that
all
one,
it.
or-
I gave it a belly rub.
Okay, left side.
Yeah. Go help Ghoul or go
Yeah.
mess with number 1.
Actually, considering what I am planning on doing, I am going to have Zizix come over to number 1. Oops, wrong thing. And over here. And
Okay.
do the help
Send
action.
down. Okay.
Yeah, do the help action for Ghoul.
Nice.
So you see Zizix sitting there just kind of tugging on one of its... Well, you don't see him there, but Ghoul sees one of the spider's legs just getting tugged. Just to annoy the spider. Excellent. And Ghoul lets out a smile as he knows now that is Zizix, his favorite demon. Captain Balazar. He looks at you quickly. What do you plan on doing, boy?
Yoo-hoo.
He looks,
You,
looks like
Theron?
Theron?
Yeah.
And
He
Theron...
looks like he's about ready. Well, because you just told Erlon to move, but
Yeah.
Captain has his rapier out, and he seems eager to go in and engage.
Theron says, I'm going to drag it out of its hole.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So he's going to move. And he says, all right, then, let's see it. And he readies an action to attack. Okay?
Oh, this will be embarrassing if I fail. Right on.
Yes, it will.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. Now it's my turn to do something dumb.
I know, we're still scared to move because I don't want another mole spider coming up.
Yep. But I'm going to walk over here.
Okay, are you sure you want to move there?
Well, not now.
I was until you said that.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
You move
That was
over
my
there.
problem. Mhm.
Yeah, you kind of notice the ground right here with this little dirt patch looks very similar to what was over here.
Oh.
But fortunately, you don't feel the ground beneath your feet just exploding out or anything like that.
Maybe you need to get a little closer.
Go stand there.
Heck yeah.
So now what do you do?
I'm going to cast Darkness
Ooh.
on me.
Thank God.
Okay, so, right.
Darkness on you. Can you see through it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
Devil's
yes.
sight.
that's right. I forgot about that. That's cool.
Okay, remind me, what's the radius of that? Is it 15-foot
15.
radius?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
not
you
going to
got
be, it's not exact, but I don't think. Centered on you. Oh, what are you doing? Doing some trigonometry here?
Yep.
So,
There.
let's see. I think I got it close. Close enough. Right? So,
Yeah.
so where you guys see this, I'm just going to kind of, whoa.
Cool.
That's about right.
Right on.
There we go. That is all just a complete globe of darkness that completely hides Deadeye's. We just see the sphere of darkness there. And have we ever seen you do this spell yet? I don't think we have.
No, I haven't done this yet.
No.
So yeah, we lose complete sight of Deadeye's, but we see him run over there, speak a few words, and just... So we have no idea what he's doing.
Yep. That's it for
All
me.
done?
Yep.
Okay.
All done.
Mark off your spell slot if you haven't already. And then number 1.
Well, maybe he'll come right towards me.
Maybe.
Or me.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yep.
Well, it depends. I need to check something here.
Oh boy.
Now, pretty much anyone is fair game, so I'm going to randomly roll. Mainly because, Erlon, you were up over here.
Yeah.
Deadeyes, you were in the same vicinity and you ran over here. The captain was here and he ran here. Theron, you were up here and you disengaged it. So it could really anyone. And Ghoul is right there fighting number 1, causing some vibrations. So I'm just going to randomly roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Crap.
Goodbye, Jared.
I'm not that scared.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
It's just a mole spider.
Yeah.
Look out,
Like
Erlon!
the weakest out of
Ghoul yells out. And yeah, the spider we see it leave its hole and it just scampers out, really aggressive. And it tries to bite Erlon. And Erlon, you see it coming and you kind of run up a little bit and you stamp your feet and then you step back, right, as it lurches and you kind of tricked it and it misses you.
Oh, good.
Right on.
Okay. Shuffle. Round 3.
Theron.
Oh, damn. I wish.
Hey, Ghoul has advantage now because Zizix is
He
helping
does.
him. He's sitting
Sweet.
there just harassing the spider. I'm excited for this. Here we go. Oh, almost a 20. Hey, the axe sinks in for a hit. That 19. Oh, I forgot to add damage.
Yeah. I was gonna
So
say.
that's 8. Yeah, that's 8 points of damage.
Wait, isn't that a crit for you at 19?
It has to be a natural 19.
Oh, natural. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, Axe Blade just sinks right into this spider, and let me check for knockdown. I have to basically roll an 11 or a 12 in hopes of doing it. Okay.
Use your inspiration die. No.
All right,
Right
fair.
on. So he is going. Let's see, 10, 20. Okay. He's gonna step right there, and he's gonna spend 2 key points. He's
Okay.
gonna do water with it. So have it make a Dex saving throw, please.
A Dex saving throw. 16.
Ah, it made it.
So close to a 1 too. There's a 1 and then it flipped over to 13. Well, plus its modifier. So
Alright.
roll damage. It takes half.
Yeah. So
Ooh, wow. So 10.
10 points of damage.
That's pretty good. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Erlon, like a spray of so you can see this watery whip just come out and just lash at this giant mole spider right in front of you, and you can feel some of the spider hairs just like fly up against your face as this whip just cracks it, and you even hear a snap sound of part of this exoskeleton just cracks and breaks. They heard it pretty good.
Hold on. He's gonna move right there.
Ooh.
Yep.
You run up to engage.
Heck yeah.
Can you do a bonus action?
Nope.
Oh, you can't do an unarmed?
Nope. Not when I use the
Okay.
water whip.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I have to make an attack action.
Zizix. Is he just going to keep helping Ghoul?
Yeah, because I'm going to have advantage most likely anyway. So, yep. Hiding in my darky hole.
Okay. Dead eyes? So,
Yeah.
after your little lecture, you see Theron run up there right in your path.
Right. So I'm going to aim for Theron.
But he doesn't know where my hit. I mean, yeah, I guess he kind of does.
Yeah.
Where he is.
I still have a clear shot though, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a clear shot.
Yeah.
Hold on, though. Let me check. Oh. Okay. I don't know how this... So this has blind sight 60 feet, so... I'm not sure how that really... And technically, because it's already blind, you wouldn't have advantage on it.
Oh, well, that's easy. There.
Yep. There you go. Pretty easy problem to solve there. Okay.
Oh, and Hex is 90 feet. Okay. For a second there, I was thinking Hex was 30, and I was in trouble with that, but nope,
Oh.
Hex 90.
Nice.
So, all good. So yeah, I'm gonna Hex red 1, and Eldritch Blast.
Although, okay, I just said, hold on. Did you plan on? I probably shouldn't have said anything, but crap. Were you honestly gonna move back anyways, or were you just gonna attack where you were?
Well, I mean that goes back to player knowledge versus character knowledge. I mean,
Yeah, because Deadeyes, you were probably lining up a shot. You probably wouldn't have realized maybe that it.
no,
could
I
still
mean, Deadeyes knew they had blind sight, right? Because of the training.
True, but I don't think you know that it's 60 feet. So I guess that's because I said it was 60 feet, then you move 5 feet back. How would Deadeyes really know that?
I don't know, unless Vincent told him.
Well, because I just said it. I mean, as a player, were you really going to move Deadeyes at all?
Well, no, I wasn't, but I didn't remember that they had dark vision, so. I mean, not dark vision, but blind sight.
Okay, how about this? Why don't you just roll your attack roll at the beginning, and then because then you will realize, hey, wait a minute, like these things have blind sight to this far out. My next attack, I'm going to move farther out and try there, and you'll get a sense. You know, Deadeyes will get a sense that okay, now he has upper hand.
That makes sense.
So just do that, because then from here on out, after he makes this attack roll, so just move back over 5 feet. Yeah. So yeah, so just roll a normal attack roll. Then he's like, hey, this thing somehow is sensing me still. And so now you know, like, okay, maybe I'll try moving farther back. And so, I mean, at least this way in the future, you will now always know that against these giant mole spiders, you will stay farther away than 60 feet. And it makes sense because he just experienced failure. Did you want to do Hex? Did you already Hex?
Yep, already hexed.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Okay, Dexterity. Got it. All right. You done? Or actually you could move down. If you want.
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oops.
How close to the edge do you want to get?
There?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take a few steps back and you're like, okay, I'm going to try from this far out because you know that that's a pretty good distance. So you're going to give it a whirl next time and see what happens. Okay. Bull is getting attacked. Oh, piss. Natural 20.
Oh, man.
That is not good. Okay, the bite. Are you freaking kidding me? Just did 16 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, that.
Yeah, I almost rolled max.
Wow.
Oh crap, man.
Uh-oh.
And the poison. Here's my saving throw. I'm going to roll my saving throw first.
Oh
Because
boy.
if I fail this, I am probably going to be dead.
Holy crap.
Constitution saving throw, I get +4.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Oh boy. Tank down.
Oh
This
my
is not
gosh.
good.
All right, here comes the damage. Let's just see. Who only has 14 hit points left? So let's see how much this poison damage does.
Oh no way.
24.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Holy
Ghoul's using
crap.
an ability. Ghoul is using an ability called Relentless Endurance. Which means I can use it once per long rest. When I'm reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, which I'm not, I can drop to 1 hit point instead. I am using it.
Good idea. Heck yeah.
So I have 1 hit point. And I need to do a critical effect saving throw.
You could use a bardic inspiration to help you after you roll.
Yeah.
You
Which,
go-
again,
you don't have
that save was so low that...
Yeah.
Okay, here's my... Against the crit. I'm going to use...
Bardic inspiration.
See, this is the rub. I already know what the number is that's needed.
But what would one
Well,
of us do if we saw
hold
that
on.
horrible roll?
Let me double check something. I need to see if I changed the DC for these things at all. No, it's a standard. So I actually saved. It's a save. I don't need to spend it. It's a save.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yep. You're gonna have to use second wind. I'm gonna have to get over and heal you.
Yeah. I'll take it from here. I'll take red number 1. I got it.
So this spider just, I mean, it basically just goes in and just bites Ghoul hard right on the leg, and we almost hear just these popping noises. The chain links of his armor are just giving in under this force of this rhinoceros spider, and Ghoul screams out, "Arr!" and he's trying to beat it off and fend it off of him, and he's like just grunting in absolute pain, and he tries to shake it off, and he's just trying to fend this thing off of him, and he's just barely hanging on to consciousness, and just immediately the blood is just gushing out of his leg.
That's really bad.
And then when our bard's over there healing Ghoul, number red 1 is going to crit me.
I am gonna withdraw.
Number 1 isn't hex, by the way.
Back
Can't do hex.
square. So no. Withdraw to here and move 30 feet to here.
Okay, so you do a disengage.
Yeah,
action.
sorry.
And
Yep.
then you move. Okay. And you move. Okay.
And I'm done. I can't do anything else. So
Ouch.
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
What a hell of a time to move, man. Heck yeah.
Even on the poison damage, I rolled freaking high.
Oh, man. That's
we go.
unfortunate. Please don't hit me. Oh, was I right? Did I just freaking predict the future? Did you just seriously fucking crit me?
I did. I cannot believe this. I should take a picture of it and send it to you. I just freaking rolled a 20.
What did I say? I said it was going to be one of those nights, guys.
Oh my god.
How is...
Alright. Hurry
Alright,
up and
let's roll
kill
the
me.
damage.
All right, I'm just booking it out of here for this. See you guys. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm climbing down the cliff.
It may be a good
Gosh.
idea.
This is nuts.
Okay, 12 points of damage as it goes in and it bites you hard. And let's first do the poison and do a Constitution saving throw against the poison.
I'm so screwed.
Nah, you're going to roll high. You got this.
Fuck.
You saved,
No. Oh my gosh.
but I could still roll nasty on the damage.
Yeah.
So let's see how much.
Hmm.
Okay, you take 8 points of poison damage.
Shit. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I'm dying, man.
Okay, and roll a save for the crit effect. Constitution save. Come on, another high one. You got this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
oh my gosh.
That was supposed to be an 18.
Yeah.
Well, looks like this party only lasted 12 sessions.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, dude.
This
Let's
sucks.
check the location. Your leg. Your right leg, actually.
Yeah, I thought this was 12, not session 0. I guess not.
Oh. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. So,
Severed one of my toes. Oh no, it hit my leg.
even though you got hit pretty hard, you were not bleeding, so no major artery or anything like that was hit. But here's what you have. Take note of this on your character sheet.
Yeah, okay.
You are now staggered,
Oh,
and you have a grazed.
advantage.
Ooh, you have a grazed wound that has 10 hit points, and that's it. So staggered, as you recall, means you have disadvantage on ability check,
Okay.
and that's it. So that's all you suffer.
That's all I suffer. Right
That's
on.
it. Well, at least you're not bleeding to death. Gosh.
I might as well be. I'm about freaking dead. Crap.
Captain Balazar runs up, and you look over, and you're just like wobbling, and this thing kind of has your leg, and you finally just now shake it off, and it just hurts really, really bad, and you're feeling all kind of wobbly. Ooh. And he holds out this amulet, and he says, Lady Magic, we need your blessing, and he speaks a word, and out this bluish light comes in his hand, and he touches you. And you heal for... This is his last charge, by the way, for 7. I'll mark your sheet. And Captain says, hang in there, Theron, let's drop this thing. And he has his rapier at the ready, and he's wanting to attack it. Shuffle, that was the end of that round.
Okay, I need
Cool.
to be first. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm scared to death how these cards are going to come up.
Yep.
Ooh, Captain. All right,
Yeah.
Captain. See what you got. Here we go.
Okay.
That he strikes it. For a solid
Right
12
on.
points of damage. Good job, Captain. Wow, he skewers it. You even see a little bit of resistance as he puts the rapier up against the exoskeleton and just pushes with his body, and it just pierces through, and then he pulls it out, and there's this liquid that starts gushing out of the spider, and it's just with its legs trying to fend off the captain, and he's just kind of dancing with his fancy footwork, and he says, come on, Theron, I think I've distracted it. Zizix is going to help.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Deadeyes. You have a shot. Last time it seemed like the spider somehow still sensed you, and
I moved.
and you moved.
So I'm going to say to Ghoul, I'm going to say, if you want help, Ghoul, you're going to have to move. Now then I'm going to attack number red one.
Yeah.
12.
Wow.
Let me check its AC.
Some shitty rolls for an advantage.
That-
Yeah. 2 and 7.
Jeez.
That is not going to be good enough.
Still not good enough.
No.
Another beam
You
comes
just-
out of this dark dome.
Well, yeah, Theron and the captain are kind of keeping this thing distracted. And, the spider's constantly moving just with its legs and stuff. And Theron is sitting there trying to get a good shot, too. And you were not wanting to hit Theron again.
That wouldn't be good.
You saw the spider just latch right onto his leg, and you know that he's probably in bad shape. And it just goes way high over Theron's head. And Theron, you even see this beam of energy just go right across directly over your head. Kind of makes you a bit nervous. Some
Yep.
flashback.
They're on shit and bricks right now.
Anything else you can do, Deadeyes?
No. And
The
I know I
spider-
still have him marked as hexed, but he's not hexed.
The spider
Yeah,
won't
he-
kill Theron.
Yeah, I have a pink marker on him to do hex.
Yeah, he's not hexed.
I thought you said you casted hex on him.
No, I was going to, but then I remembered I couldn't because I've got darkness out. It's one or the other.
Oh, you're right. Which means you're
Mhm.
concentrating. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Okay, good call. So you have one spell slot left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent.
This is
All
not
right,
going to be
everyone.
good. If he hits me.
If he hits him, he's dead.
Oh my gosh, he rolls a 1.
Oh.
Breaks his horn. Heck yeah.
Um,
Or whatever. Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna roll. Okay. I'm going to let you guys see this. So if I roll a 1, it means he manages to catch part of the blade of Ghoul's axe, and he's going to take, like, a d4 plus 3 damage as he kind of, like, he goes to attack, but he cuts himself on Ghoul's axe. Like Theron has done many times when he punches stuff.
Yep.
If I roll a 2, he's going to have to make an acrobatics check or be knocked prone. Dang it. All right. Let me just do... That's versus... oh my gosh, it saves. All right. Nothing exciting really happens, unfortunately. Okay, Ghoul.
I say, I'm coming to heal you, Ghoul.
Okay, Ghoul. Try to make it a little bit easier on everybody. Steps over here. Right here, I think. Yeah. And here we go. Crit.
Oh,
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. That's actually worse than
Called it,
me.
Jared. One of these nights. Just one of these nights. Can't do anything right.
man, you got to put disadvantage on yourself, then you'll do better.
I know.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
things are looking
next
pretty
time
bleak.
I'm gonna help the spider.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to blow all my tricks in the bag are going right now, which means I'm doing a second win for a bonus action. So I'm going to heal 1d10 plus my level.
Oh, nice.
Yes. All
Nice.
right, 12. Okay, that helps. Next, I'm going to do Action Surge, and I'm all out of tricks. Come on, Ghoul. Do crit. Yes! Crit.
Wow.
Yep.
Natural
Nice.
19. That's the champion crit.
Much better.
Oh, freaking time.
Oh my gosh. Now, I get to roll 3d12 plus 5. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome.
27 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice, clean cut. Do some massive damage to this thing.
Oh my god. Right on.
And it is down, hurt pretty bad. Finally, Action Surge came through for me.
Doesn't it need to save versus your crit?
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Thank you. Here's its saving throw.
Fail, you sucker.
16.
Uh,
I think it's saved.
yeah.
Oh, a DC 15. It needed a 15 or higher, and it freaking got it. No crit effect. Dang it.
I'm really.
What about knockdown?
Knockdown. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Very.
Now
I'm
it's number.
really
yeah.
glad that 19 was your first roll because it's only advantage on the first attack with help. That
Oh,
could have been.
you're right. Yeah,
Could
you're
have been
right.
bad.
Because he already got advantage with that last help action, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just looked it up to check. So. But
Yeah, you're right.
Lucky it was the
All
first
right,
one.
hurry up and kill me already. One's attacking.
All right, number 1. Well, it could attack the captain as well.
Yeah,
just
but it'll
laughing.
probably attack me because it's
So,
big.
I'm going to roll a d2. A 1 is the captain. A 2 is Theron.
Right on. I like that. Fuck!
I only assign the number like that. because
I
it's
know.
number 2.
I know. Whatever. Hey, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe it'll miss, and then the captain won't have to risk getting attacked. We'll see.
Oh my gosh! All right, well,
It's gonna.
Yeah, this is a good
It's gonna
thing.
miss.
Shut up. Shut up.
it lurches at you, Theron. You tasted pretty good last time, so it wants another piece.
All right, whatever. Does it hit me or not?
16.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, dude. Oh.
That's what it needed to hit.
That's what it needed.
Yep.
It just barely catches. You tried to dodge out of the way, but it nails you right on the
So
other
bad.
leg.
Mm.
How much damage? Constitution
Well.
saving throw. I might as well make that.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
There's my con. I failed. I'm guessing.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh,
That's my Constitution saving throw, right?
Yeah, for the poison. Yes, and that is a
I think
save.
I failed.
You lucky
It's a save.
bastard.
That is what you needed.
Oh my gosh. All right, what's the poison damage? Oh, I have like what, eight hit points left.
And you save, so you take half, so 5. Oh my gosh. You're still up, dude.
Dude.
I have 3 hit points left. Bring it on, bitch! Heck yeah.
Oh, it almost has you, and it's going to be eager to drag you down to its hole.
Oh, I bet. Not before I punch it in its
All right,
face
Erlon.
first.
Boy,
So-
you have some decisions to make.
I'm moving. Not really. I'd say my best
No, that's
friend
true.
first. 30
Good
feet.
man.
Good
Oh.
man.
He goes up here.
Okay.
And I am going to use a second level Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, heck yeah.
So
Cool back up into tip-top shape. Average, right?
yeah.
13.
Yeah. This is more on the crappy side, but whatever.
Hey, that's okay. I am at 26 hit points now. So Ghoul, yeah, his wounds, his little limp that he had because he got nailed in the leg, he's not limping anymore, and Ghoul just turns at you and says, "Thank you, friend." And you see him just at the ready to swing his axe again at this black rhinoceros spider. Anything else you can do?
Nope. Just shout to Theron. Hang in there, buddy. I'll be there in a minute.
Right on.
All right, Theron, come
Sweet.
on. Do your worst, man. Oh, you could disengage, though.
Yes.
I'm not. Theron's
What?
mad at this thing.
All right.
Yep.
Good.
He's
Okay.
really pissed off.
Do your
It's
work.
your funeral.
Yep. He doesn't care. He's already withdrawn once. He ain't gonna do it again. Alright, here we go. Here's the attack roll.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yep, that's good.
And
This
plus the
with your
captain
sickle,
already
right?
told... Yes, this is with my sickle. Here's
Excellent.
damage. Motherfucker. I mean, crap. Anyways.
4 damage. Hey, you slice
Alright.
it though. You feel the
It's
blade
damage,
kind of
dude.
slice. What's that?
Nothing.
I'm using Fury of Blows. I'm gonna
Okay.
use a key point.
Yeah. You slice it. You feel the blade go puncture its
Okay,
exoskeleton.
At least
Nice.
you're hitting.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Much better.
So you jump up,
Sweet.
and right where you just kind of nailed its exoskeleton, you kick with your foot, and just a piece of it just punctures in, and it kind of
Nice.
hisses, and it's like trying to fend you off as well. And you
Yeah. Die! Heck yeah. Last attack.
Yep, that's attack. Nice. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Now you're playing a monk.
Yes, now you're playing them.
17 points of damage in one round. I'll take it.
Nice, dude.
That is very
Yeah.
nice. This thing is just in bad shape now. It might want to think about running.
Yep, Theron's gonna kick this thing's ass, like you said.
All right, let's
And
shuffle.
that's it.
The new round.
Come on. Let me go.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh, Theron is freaking rampaging this mother yucca. All right.
You were last in the previous round, and now you're first in this one. Nice.
Okay.
You just
He's
attacking.
you have complete momentum. I mean, you're pissed off. So you're
Yep.
just going to town on this thing. Oh, almost.
Is that good enough?
That is not good enough. You try to puncture its exoskeleton, but it just moves and the blade just kind of glances off of it. It's not staying still, so it's pretty hard.
That's fine. He's using his last key point. He's going to make another attack.
Nice.
Okay, that's
Excellent.
it. 6 points. Okay, I got one more attack.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Solid hit, man.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Dude, you've done a lot of damage. Nice job.
And there's
Well
11
done.
points of damage this round.
I see that
All
you
right.
listened well with Vincent's training. You really paid attention. Good job.
Yeah, that's what I did. Right on.
And you know what's going on here is Erlon and Ghoul are over there not paying any attention, and they're gonna believe Captain Balthazar did all that.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna be like,
It's a badass.
Theron didn't do
Good job,
that.
Captain. Good thing the captain was there to help you, Theron.
Yep.
No, what's going to happen is the captain's going to get the death blow.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
that's what's going to happen. I don't care. I just want this thing dead.
You're done,
All right,
right?
Theron says to the captain, finish it.
Finish him.
Finish
That's
him.
right.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Nice.
This is teamwork right here.
This
Right.
is teamwork.
Dude, you two
This is-
took that thing down.
Holy
Definitely.
Action
crap.
movie finale right here. Nice.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah.
All right.
Ooh, 10.
Nice.
It's dead, isn't it?
And he skewers it to the ground
Nice.
and pins it there and smashes
Nice.
its head with his foot. And it is down just when it was, and it starts to curl up, just like spiders do when they die.
Couldn't have gone better. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just that quick, you guys just got pissed. and
Holy
just took
crap. Screw that water whip, man. Not right
Nice
now.
job standing there and fighting it.
Heck
Dude,
yeah.
that was awesome. Zizix, redoing the help action.
Yep. He'll probably just move up here a little bit.
Well, let me ask you this, though. Who is he helping? Is he going to try to help Deadeyes get a good shot or Ghoul?
Cool. I'm in
Okay.
darkness. Oh, well, actually, I was going to ask if Deadeyes remembers anything, because I don't remember the rhino beetles having dark sight at all. Or blind sight, I mean.
Yeah, I don't think he really talked much about the vision. There's no vision impairment for the black rhinoceros spider. So
Okay.
it's probably just normal spider senses, you would imagine.
Well, I also, if you remember in the fight, I cast blindness on mine.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Erlon did darkness.
That was-
or, sorry,
that's
not
why
darkness,
you-
but blindness.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
because I actually used it on that beetle.
Yeah.
Or on that, not beetle, that spider.
Yeah,
I
the
keep
spider.
thinking the rhinoceros beetle, dude. From
Yeah, I know, that's funny.
Yeah.
Good memories. Yeah, so as far as you know, the giant mole spider you recall now is pretty much blind, and that's why they're so highly aggressive. And they have, tremor sense and blind sight. The black rhinoceros spider does not, it has normal spider vision. So you're pretty sure that it would not be able to see you as long as you are at some distance away from it. So
Yeah, not stomping
Yeah.
around.
yeah. So Zizix is going to help Ghoul. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to help Theron.
Okay, Erlon.
So I kind of look over and I see that they have that spider down. And I was
Uh-huh.
planning on going over and healing him, but seeing that, I realized we need to get this spider down. So
Yeah.
I'm going to,
Join the fray.
yeah. So I'm going to,
Nice.
what am I going to do? We're going to go here. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Come on. Ooh. It hits.
Oh,
Nice.
It hits. Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong spider. Wrong armor class.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
Sorry, I had like
Sorry.
17
look at my
armor
damage,
class or
dude.
Yeah, this one.
That sucks. And you rolled max damage.
You gave him hope and you
I'm
just
sorry.
took it away.
Just
Sorry,
crunched it.
I was thinking the giant mole spider AC, but yeah, this is different spider.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the Eldritch Blast just kind of glances off of it, but you don't notice any visible damage to it.
I tell Farron, I want to kill this one, and then I'll heal you.
All right. Theron nods. He's going to turn around. He's going to beat the shit out of that one, too. Oh, yeah. Get that number 1 out of here. I don't want to see that stupid color again.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I saw Erline just try an Eldritch Blast, and it kind of reflected off. So I'm going to, like, try and aim for a softer part. Maybe, like, where one of the legs is meeting up with the carapace there. And attack. Oops, I got advantage.
Yep, you do.
So 16.
Nope.
Just like Erlon's Eldritch Blast, yours kind of goes through and just glances off of it, and it seems like it should have done something, but its exoskeleton is just too thick and it's just too well armored.
Yeah, these things are pretty tough.
It's off, yeah.
You just Erline hears someone just like cursing coming out of this globe of darkness he's right by.
As we're seeing these beams of energy just emanating from it.
He goes, "You can actually see out of that? It's impressive," he says.
Of course I can. Embrace the shadow.
Oh, boy. All right.
Okay.
This is where things get nasty.
Comes out and... Are you kidding me? Nails Ghoul for 11 points for the bite, which was max damage, by the way. And here is Ghoul's poison saving throw.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Damage for the poison, though. So I take half, so that's 4 points. Ugh. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt. Let's drop this thing.
All right, Ghoul.
Okay, Ghoul, come on.
Let's crit this thing, buddy.
Yep. Another crit would just be so awesome right now.
Oh, no.
Wow.
God, no way.
You're insane.
Oh my gosh, another crit. The champion crit comes through again.
Nice.
Oh my
gosh. Nice.
Oh my god.
Holy.
And that's this encounter.
Holy crap.
Nice.
It only had 18 hit points left, so
Oh my
I think
gosh.
it's safe to say that Ghoul cuts it right into the head, clean and... No. Back behind... I mean, with damage like that, I'm going to let him definitely choose. But he wants to keep the top, like, armored piece as intact as possible, so he kind of maneuvers to the side and just cuts it clean in half, and its guts spill out, and it ends up on the ground. And he has this really, really angry, pissed off look on his face as he sits there and he's like growling at it. He's just standing over it and puts a foot on it and makes sure, and he takes another swipe at it and makes sure that it's dead. Holy crap. 31
Oh my
points.
gosh.
He had 31
Right
plus,
on.
what was it? Whatever damage he did before. That
27
was awesome.
or 26.
Yeah, 26 plus 31.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. So Ghoul wants to harvest.
Let me heal Theron real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a... Are you wanting to heal me directly or my wound?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, my struck wound.
Well,
It only
if he
leaves
doesn't
me.
heal your if he doesn't heal your wound, that just means you're gonna have disadvantage on ability checks,
Yeah.
including like initiative and stuff.
Oh,
But it's
hopefully we don't
not
have another.
life-threatening at all. I mean, it's not like it's giving you disadvantage on attack rolls or anything. So
Okay.
just kind of an
Use the
annoyance,
healer
maybe.
can do. Right on.
So I'll just throw a second level cure wounds at you.
Okay,
Directly at me? Okay.
nice. You can go ahead and update your sheet, CJ.
I am all out of second
Okay.
level spells, and I have
You should have 15 hit points total.
Yep.
I have 2 first level heals.
So the mole spiders, they have dark
Good
vision,
meat. Oh.
or no, they have blind sight, right?
They actually have both Tremor Sense and Blind Sight. Yep.
Okay. Tricky buggers.
Sweet.
Yeah, so, of course, what happened?
That's for
What was
Ghoul.
that? That's for
Ghoul.
Ghoul?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
For 5, right?
Yeah. I'm going to use my last first level spell as another heal for you.
Awesome.
Huh.
Dang.
Jeez. All right,
Boy,
I'm
it's
out
something.
of spells, guys.
Well, at
So you're
least I'm
saying
at
we should
23
go on?
Yeah. Let's go find another group.
They're on.
So, should we... The question, should we take a quick breather and rest?
We do need to take
before
a short
we
rest.
head
Yeah.
So maybe we
Extension
should
hit dice.
stay- Let's stay up on the edge of the cliff, Ghoul suggests. Oh, is the darkness gone, Deadeyes?
Yeah, I stopped concentrating.
Sam's not going to stay too close to the cliff. He's feeling a bit
Cool.
staggered, quote unquote.
Ghoul says, what
Doesn't
magic
wanna
is
fall
this?
off.
With such darkness, we could not see through it. That was a very interesting trick you did, Deadeyes.
Thank you, Ghoul, but it's not as interesting of a trick as cutting that spider into a million pieces.
And he looks at his axe and he just runs, a thumb down the edge of it and just wipes it off. And he says, agreed.
Agree.
So how about we take a short rest, and then we'll harvest these things, and then we'll head back.
Okay. Are we going to, I guess, just where we're at right here, just kind of rest up?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
I don't want to rest on top of a mound, though, that another spider could come out of.
Yeah, so let's rest in this mound, because we know there's not one there.
Yeah.
Crawl inside,
There you go.
eat some spider eggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, in all seriousness, do you get in that hole?
No.
No.
Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, so we just sit tight here and rest.
Sure.
Yeah, for
Uh,
an
what's-
hour.
what's the-
rest?
Oh, this thing expires too, by the way. No more image.
While we are resting, I'm gonna poke around in that hole, just looking around for treasure and stuff.
Okay. Surprisingly, so this tunnel seems to go, and you can squeeze down in there and move, because it was large size, so you can just you can't stand up in there, but you can move around quite easily, just kind of hunched over. And there is a tunnel. You don't notice any. Apparently, it hasn't captured or eaten anything in this hole that has any sort of treasure or anything like that. But you do notice that there is a tunnel that goes down, headed towards this direction.
Wow. So I poke my head up and say, "Hey guys, this is actually a tunnel."
Maybe tomorrow, let's mark our way back here. Maybe we could come back here and try and go in it.
It's pretty narrow. Like you couldn't stand up in there. It'd be kind of dangerous, I think.
You couldn't stand up in it?
Yes.
No, not
Yeah.
quite.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's probably not the best place to get in a fight. Okay.
So Also, I want everybody, because we're doing a short rest right here. You know, it's not like we're going to stay stationary. We're going to be kind of walking around in the vicinity here.
Yeah.
I just want everyone to let's make a perception check for everyone.
Crap.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wow.
Hold on.
I got a 10. It's not much better.
No, I got a 10. You got a...
Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, Farron, nice.
Nice job.
And Ghoul has +3. And the captain.
Wow.
Wait,
Okay.
that's an ability, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
so disadvantage.
yeah, you have disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Oh, man.
Damn.
Wait, why do you have disadvantage?
Because I'm
He has
staggered.
that wound. He's grazed,
Oh,
so
you're
he's
struck.
staggered.
Right.
He's having a hard time thinking too straight. It's kind of like he smashed his thumb with a hammer. You know, it's hard for him to really concentrate. So he has disadvantage on skills.
2 giant bite marks on my leg. No biggie.
Yeah. Dang it. I don't see your roll, Erlon. Like, it doesn't show your name or anything.
It's up there above Victor Deadeyes.
Yeah.
The 10.
Maybe
It's just
because you guys rolled at the same time or something.
It's just at the end of all those other rolls.
Yeah.
It's grouped together.
Yeah. It's
Do that.
perception 10.
Yep.
Crap. All right. Well, we don't notice anything. So, okay, so we complete our short rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you were playing a song as well here.
Yeah, I did say I was going to do Song of Rest. Yep.
Yeah. So Ghoul has 3 hit. I'm going to spend 1 hit dice. So let's see how much I can heal up. $12, which I think is going to put me to full. Yep.
I'm going to use one.
Okay.
So it's a plus D6.
Yes.
Yep. So for you, D8 plus D6. 7. So 22. No, you're only 3 hit points shy of full. Not too bad.
I can't use these to get my wound out of the way, can I? That has to be applied by direct healing.
No, you can. No, if you want to apply that 7 to your grazed wound, you can, but you won't recover hit points.
And
You
I
wanna
can use
apply-
more than 1 hit dice, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do 7 to that wound.
Okay, so you have 3 left on your grazed.
And I'm going to do another one on the wound.
Okay.
So let me just...
So you'll have 1 hit die left, right? After this?
yeah.
Great,
Nice.
6.
And I'm going to use my last one.
All right, so are you applying this to your hit points or to
Yeah,
the wound?
that one was to my wound to get that done.
Okay. So you're no longer
Staggered.
staggered. Your wound is all healed and gone. So
Okay.
now this last one will be directly to your hit points.
Yes.
Okay, roll max.
Yeah, roll max.
You.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
hey. I had a feeling that roll was going to be bad. I was going to say, wait, you're going to roll 2 1s now, but I didn't want to
was
jinx
close.
it.
All
All
right.
right, so you're at 18 health now.
So now that I'm not staggered anymore, that perception check that you made us do I get a? Is it too late, or can I? Since it's a different situation, since I'm not staggered anymore, can I redo it? If the thing or whatever that you made us do the perception check in the first place is still there.
That's a pretty good argument. I mean,
I agree.
Yeah, because for you, I mean, you've gotten over the pain. You know, you've recovered, which was heavily distracting you before. So I'll let you make another check. Sure.
Cool.
Shibby.
Oh, mother.
It wasn't meant to be.
Dang.
All right. Well. Oh well.
Okay. So we rest up for an hour?
Hold on. Deadeyes, do
Uh-huh.
you think maybe Zizix would fly around and maybe he would spot it? Why don't you roll a perception check for Zizix?
Oh, he's
I have a
always
feeling this is really
around.
important.
Yeah.
You really want us to spot this?
Yes,
Could
I do.
be helpful at least. So your perception, that's wisdom, right? And his is +3?
Plus
no, it's
1.
the same as mine. It's
Yeah,
exact
same as
same
yours.
as mine.
Plus 1. But hey, there's a chance. It's slim. It's very slim. But come on. You need to roll high. Like really high.
A bug flies into his eye while he's flying.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
You see Zizix over here. He's like dancing in the guts of the spider.
Yeah. He's not paying attention. He's like, what is it you wanted again, Master? I don't understand. This is too much fun. So,
Never mind.
You remember the last spiders that we fought? You found some gold near a tree or something.
yeah.
Good dead eyes, I say. Maybe we should search this area pretty good.
Well, I
Really look
investigated
around.
this hole, and I investigated where the web was. So,
Okay. Let's take a look around at some of the bases
Okay.
of these trees and kind of just search around for something.
Okay.
Wait, so is this at the end of our short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've completed short
Okay.
rest. So you can
Cool.
mark your resources back that come back after a short.
Okay. Theron will do the same. He'll go towards this direction. He'll start with that tree. Please don't be a fucking spider there.
Okay. So you're going there. Where is everyone else going?
I'm going to, well, I mean, how much time do we want to spend doing this? I mean,
Well, yeah, that's the big question.
well, what time of the day
Yeah.
is it right now?
It's still morning.
okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Then let's
So
spend- I'm going to
Sorry,
search
the-
every tree in the area, dude.
okay. So
I'll start.
Okay, until Erlon is done, I'm just going to sit here right in the middle and concentrate and be in Zizix and search around through his eyes.
sorry, it's actually around noon because I forgot we took 2 short rests. So that's
Yeah.
2 hours right there. And then with our travel, that's like almost another 2 hours that we've done. So we've been out for 4 hours. It's probably around 11.
Yeah, but we
Approaching
didn't
actually-
get that far, so if we spend
There's-
an hour searching here, it's not going to kill us. If we want.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
Theron,
it's, if you spend an hour searching, it's not going to kill us. If you want to rephrase that.
Theron's gonna
Okay.
do something else that seems more like him. He's gonna go to number 1, and he's gonna start trying to rip its legs off.
The giant mole spider.
Yep. Red
Okay.
red number 1.
I'm sure
Yep,
Ghoul
so-
wants to get that armor off the other number one. So while they're doing that, I'll search around
Yeah.
all the trees.
Okay. Yeah. Because that's going to take some time. Ghoul wants to find the best piece that he can that will be good for a piece of plate. So just so you guys know, I thought about it, and I think Ghoul, in order for him to have a suit of heavy armor made, he's going to need to collect 10 good pieces off of these spiders. Like the largest, thickest piece off of each one of these spiders. So that's 10 of these spiders that he's going to have to kill. And if he can get that,
Oh my!
then he will be able to have a suit made of this black rhinoceros spider armor, which would look totally
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would look pretty beast.
It would look beast, but it's going to be kind of tough to do.
Well, we have the
But-
time, I think.
Yeah. So I'm going to write that down. So I'm going to put black rhino spider husk. That's going to weigh quite a bit. We'll say 5 pounds, I guess. Guessing. I don't really know. We'll say 5 pounds. Okay, so these mole spiders, there's about 2 pounds of meat per leg.
Cool.
Yeah, and if you recall, I think we will get paid 5 silver per leg that we bring back. So we definitely want to bring back every single leg that we can.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
So, yeah, so we have 8 legs here. I can try to carry as much as I can.
I can't carry any.
Do you want to carry 4, Theron, and Ghoul will carry 4?
I don't think my backpack. I would have to hold it by hand. I mean, if that's fine.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we can drape them around our neck, like here.
Yeah.
Just kind of stack 4 up, and it'll be kind of awkward to travel like that, but I don't really see us having a choice.
Yeah, Theron can take 4. So we'll just put
Okay.
that down. 4 mole spider legs.
Yeah, and each one is 2 pounds.
Okay, each one is 2 pounds.
So, Erlon, what was it you were doing while this is happening? So, yeah, Theron, you use your sickle to, kind of cut off these legs and stuff, and Ghoul comes over to you eventually, and, we sort it all out while these other guys are doing all the searching. Erlon, what is it that you were doing? Just checking each tree in the surrounding area?
Around the base of the tree, so even the dead one.
Okay, how far up do you go?
How far up to the tree?
Yeah. Do you do all these trees that are nearby up on this cliff?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, why don't you roll? You know what? Why don't you roll whatever is better for you, a perception or an investigation? How about that?
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of facilitate your general how well you searched and all that.
Oh, you got to fucking kidding me.
Okay.
Sorry.
That wasn't very good. Oh, you're fine.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. What is
Wow.
going on?
I don't know. We are not
Whatever's
meant to
here,
find
Barry.
whatever.
we're not meant to find it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Captain.
Use your DM powers to make the captain safe.
Oh, and I accidentally did the GR roll, but I rolled a freaking natural 1 for the captain.
So he was like picking his nose and then he scratched himself in the
Oh
process.
my gosh. Oh, that's a 1, 2, 3 that we rolled.
That's retarded.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and then a 2.
Jeez. Well, we don't notice anything. We notice some scraps of some birds, of what used to be birds down at the base of some of these trees, like especially around here. We also notice, there's still that eerie silence of the forest. There's just kind of a breeze moving through, and that's it. We're not noticing signs of wildlife. No doubt, no reason why, no doubt why. In fact, when Zizix flies up in the air, he can just kind of see on the canopy just patches of white on tops of all the trees, like for just miles.
Guess whatever was there just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah,
Yep.
It just wasn't meant to be.
So many checks and we failed them all.
I know, buddy.
Well, what do you guys do with this hole? So there's like a tunnel that seems to be going down towards this way.
Someone can walk that direction.
What would I want to do with the...
Yeah, I mean, do you want to go into the hole deeper and see where it goes, or what do you want to do? Because Deadeyes went partially, like, kind of in it to take a look, and, he can see that you can kind of just crouch a little bit or kind of duck and move through it, but it seems to be just heading down this way towards the cliff area.
Well, are
You
we
know what,
done?
actually, I'm going to have Zizix fly down in there.
Oh, boy.
Because he's got double
Okay.
sight, and he's small, and he's fast. He'll
Okay.
shapeshift into his Raven, so he can move 60.
Okay. So as a raven, Zizix flies in here. Oops. So
But
he
he's
starts
still
here.
invisible, right? Just move to the right.
Yeah.
Fly faster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's visible, and he flies through, and he comes out a hole
Whoa.
right here. As the tunnel just kind of descends down.
So there's probably more spiders down there. Huh? Or stuff down there. It came from there. Why don't we go search down there? See if there's anything.
Yeah.
I see where this
I mean,
is
why
going.
not? It's the only the afternoon.
Let's do it before we go back.
What are we doing?
I guess we're
gonna
going
go
down.
Well, I don't know if I want to go down there though.
Maybe. Wait. So does Zizix come back up and tell us that there's something right there? Do we all go look? Or?
Well, he doesn't have to. Deadeyes can communicate with him telepathically.
Oh, okay. So we don't.
Guys, why don't we do this? We don't have the healing to get in another fight. Because if we walk down there and there's more spiders, we're in trouble. What we could do is mark our trail to here and come back tomorrow and go down there. And see if we can get more mole spiders down there, because they're going to be worth money. But we won't be able to do the fights in it right now, dude. We don't have the healing.
So are we done getting those spider legs off that spider?
Yeah. Yep, you have
So-
4 and I have 4.
Does Deadeyes tell us about this hole right here, or what's going on, Mr.
Yeah.
Mike? He does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Theron's gonna take this tree branch that he dropped. I think it was like right there, and he's going to go right about here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to chuck it over there.
Okay, so you're going to chuck it over there.
Yes.
Okay, roll an attack roll. See how close you can get.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So there's a tree right here. Do you aim towards the top of the tree?
I aim towards the top of the tree. I just want to go right over the tree
Okay.
and see if I can see anything that moves.
Okay, let me...
And 6 spiders come out and charge us.
Okay, so
Yep.
what you see is... yeah, so that big stick that you had, you just walk over and you just hurl it out, aiming for that about right here, right?
Yeah, it was more right there toward. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Well,
yeah,
what
whatever.
you see is it goes and it flies down, and all of a sudden you think you see this faint shimmer as the stick stays suspended in air. And you then immediately see these yellow-colored spiders.
Oh.
The yellow razor spiders just kind of run out, and they're investigating the web.
Does everyone see
Yeah.
that, or am I the only one over there looking?
You're the only one. You walked over there and threw it, so you're the
Okay.
only one. You know, we probably saw you just walk over to the edge and watch you throw it. In fact, let me see. Yeah, that's just barely within range. So I'd probably say long range is about 60. But with your roll of 20, you easily hit where you were aiming.
Right.
So, yeah, that was a good roll. And that was a good, perfect spot to throw. So, yeah. So you see these yellow razor spiders just running across the webs looking for prey.
Right on. So
And they
Theron's
kind
gonna
of
head
investigate
back.
the stick. Yeah, what do you
Okay.
say? Like, right?
Theron
Probably say,
heads back and
"Oh,
he's
guys."
And he says, "Yeah, I think we should call it a day."
Why is that?
It's just like, there's quite a few more spiders over there, and not the kind that I feel like trying to kill today. And he just points in that direction. You can go look if you want.
I don't want to alert them to our presence. What kind of spiders were they?
And he's recalling, and he says, "The yellow razorback."
Yellow razor spiders.
I saw a couple more of those yellow. Wait, what'd you say?
Razor.
Yellow
spiders.
razor.
Yellow razor spiders. Saw a couple more of those yellow razor spiders come out as I threw the branch, and it hit a web that I couldn't even see.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yep. And then he looks at Ghoul and he says, "And that's why you carry a branch." And he's gonna go rip another one off.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So you find a similar branch, you cut it down. I mean, it's kind of big, but
Right on.
weighs about 5 pounds. This one,
Okay.
and then you trim it a little bit. Yeah.
How much are
So I
those
guess-
legs worth for cutting utensils?
Let me check my notes. Those legs are worth about a silver.
Oh.
They're not worth as much. So yeah, they use them as tools and stuff. Like the kitchen will use them. The people who dig will use them as like little shovels. But the problem with them is they end up just breaking pretty easy. Like they're somewhat sharp on an edge, but
I don't know
you
if
know,
they're worth coming back and
the-
fighting for the legs.
yeah, they're worth a silver each per leg. But there's multiple people who have use for them. So
All right, let's head back.
okay.
Right on.
I mean, I'm sure this this forest is completely run rampant with these spiders anyway, so if we wanted to find more of these, it'd be pretty easy. So I don't see why we would really care about those specific ones over there.
No, they're not worth the fight. I'd rather fight something else
Yeah.
and get us something better.
I don't like those
Yeah.
spiders.
Like another black rhinoceros spider.
Yeah, I
wanna get
one of those.
Yeah.
All right, so we pretty much head back the way we came, right?
Yep.
Being extremely careful to try to not have any encounter. So do we want to try to move stealthily? Take a little bit longer to get back, but just be more careful?
Sure.
Is
Which,
that possible with what we're carrying?
well, that's what I wonder is if it's possible with Ghoul because he wears heavy armor. I'm not sure.
My backpack's full of spider legs. I'm carrying 4 spider legs, clinging together.
I'll just roll a stealth check and it'll be 1, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, yeah.
Right on.
What the heck is with the rolling?
That's good stuff.
So my last 3 rolls have been a 1, 2, and 3.
Oh man. Good thing they're not combat rolls.
Okay. I don't remember where it is. It's like you're marching. You can move at a fast pace, normal, and then like a slow pace. And if you move at a slow pace, you can try to move stealthy.
Yeah, we could just
But-
be normal.
Doesn't really matter because
I just sent you a message, Jim.
Okay, roll the check.
That sucks.
So we start heading back, and we're getting together and getting into our formation. And you look over at your pack one last time, Theron, to make sure.
I had a feeling it was
and you got
me.
your razor legs, and you see Erlon there with the remains of a dead bird. There, and he looks like he's trying to stuff it in your backpack.
And seeing that he's totally caught, Erlon says, "I thought you might need it." And then starts laughing.
Oh my gosh!
Theron turns the other way, acts like he's kind of mad, but He smiles to himself. He thinks it's a little humorous.
All right, Erlon. If Theron looks like he might be kind of upset, why don't you make an insight check?
All right.
And roll a deception check there, CJ.
Wow.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah. You act like you're upset. Well, roll your deception.
That was so gay. I'm gonna screw this. Alright.
Yeah. So you act like you're all mad, and then you just kind of smile to yourself as you walk away. But Erlon can tell that you're just playing. That you're just, that you think it's funny. He reads you completely right on.
At least he didn't roll a 20 for the sleight of hand roll.
Right.
Yeah.
So we ended up with a tree in
Right.
the backpack by the time we got back.
Heck
All
yeah.
right. So now the question is, can we make it back without any further issue?
I vote yes.
Come on.
Let's do a straw poll.
By one. Thank goodness. If we met something, we would have had to have just ran. By one, we managed to make it back to the top of Shadow's Hold here.
Nice.